Yes, my people. Festus Keyamo again don't come outside, implicate Tinubu further on top of this certificate forgery. Listen to wetin Festus Keyamo come out come talk. As they try to defend Tinubu, he don't again, they open the secret the more. Listen to wetin Festus Keyamo they talk. Share this video because at the end of this particular thing I want to give now, I want show now the real truth about this.
He said, let me just listen to what he wrote. You will know that this guy, maybe he doesn't have sense. I don't know. He said, I have been a defense and prosecution lawyer at the highest level in criminal trials for more than 30 years. You cannot allege or prove forgery except the purported maker of the document denies its authenticity. Listen, except the purported maker of the document denies its authenticity, or there is uncontradicted evidence of forensic report that categorically says the document was deliberately altered or concocted by the person who altered in a legal sense or issued it. Okay. Now, applying this principle to the case of Atiku Abubakar versus Chicago State University, so long as the university openly said they do not issue replacement certificates, but that vendors do so on their behalf, all this noise about so-called forgery are useless until the particular vendor that issued the replacement certificate to have official badge denies its authenticity. And it is the duty of the accuser to fish out the said vendor and get the evidence. It is not the other way around. He who alleges must prove. Now, for this one first, I'm coming. For this one first, when he said that is the third party that is supposed to prove, the third party vendor that's supposed to prove the authenticity of the certificate, not longer the university. I'm coming. I'm going to show you how this man does not have sense. Nothing inside his head. He now went again and said, this is the simple principle I laid down in 2019 during our defense at President Buhari that has been so mischievously celebrated as if they have hit the bull's eyes. Unfortunately for them, official bat is as clean and white as snow on this issue. And we are again waiting for them at the Supreme Court. He now even went further to attack Atiku, and he said, as for Atiku Abubakar, the famed SPV king and the one who disgraced Nigeria internationally with the money laundering case involving Congressman William Jefferson, we acknowledge the valedictory speech he delivered a few days ago, signifying his retirement from politics, and we wish him Godspeed in that retirement. Okay, now let me now expose Festus Keyamo and all the APC people with this nonsense they are parading up and down, calling third-party vendor and saying that the school said one third-party vendor prints on their behalf. I will show you that this thing is a big lie. It's not in that deposition. There's nothing like third party in the entire deposition. Nothing like third party, nothing like vendor mentioned in that deposition entirely.
Now, I want to expose Festus Keyamo together with all the APC people who are running up and down shouting third-party vendor, third-party vendor. Number one is that there is no place in the deposition where anything like third-party vendor was mentioned. That is why you've not seen anywhere they circled it anywhere. Go to that deposition. If you find where they mention third-party vendor, if you find where they mentioned it, come and show it to me. I will stop talking about this certificate forgery. Now, I want to expose Festus Keyamo. I want to tell you people that the guy himself regarded the third-party people that print that document as people who print forged certificates. I'll prove it to you right now. Festus Keyamo is a senior advocate. Unfortunately, Nigeria have people like him and the likes of other criminals around them handling the things of this country. And, you know, the worst thing that will happen to Nigeria today is that this matter is swept under the carpet. It's the worst thing that will happen to this country. And I'll tell you the reason. In fact, before I go on, let me first show you. So, here, read carefully what I wrote there. I'll read it too. He said, have you ever seen a diploma purporting to be from CSU but was actually a forgery? The guy said, yes. Are you aware of any entities that create such fake diplomas? The guy said, yes. That is the third-party vendor they are talking about. Are you aware of any entities that create such fake diplomas? He said, yes. That is the third party that he's talking about. I'm coming. Did you hear the first question? He said, have you ever seen a diploma purporting to be from CSU but was actually a forgery? He said yes. Are you aware of any entity that is third party that creates such fake diplomas? He said yes. So it is not like the third party create original diploma, but fake and forgery. Are you getting it now? So that you know when they are trying to lie to you, you know how to hold your ground. Let me tell you, in the era we are, is what you know that will defend you. What you don't know, they will use it against you. I'm coming. Now they say, can you give me some examples of that? He said, I cannot provide a name of an entity that does such. However, you can Google this easily. There are many companies that do this for folks. Now, they now asked him, and CSU has no record of issuing this INEC diploma to President Tinubu in 1997. He said, correct. So have you seen it? That is what a senior advocate is parading himself up and down, trying to twist the narrative, because they know that many Nigerians does not know the truth. And that's what they are trying to use against you people.